So with season 7 here and the game's coming closer to its end, I've been trying to find more rare builds that are actually comp builds in NBA 2K22. And I think I might have made one of my best builds, period. This build gets every dribble move that a 6'5 to 6'10 build can get. It's shooting threes, lights out. It's playing defense, blocking shots, goal rebound chasing, going crazy, goal tight hands, and it gets all of the contact dunks with having speed, acceleration, strength, vertical, stamina. It can do everything in this game, man. And on top of that, this is my LeBron James build. And to show y'all the build, here we go, man. The playmaking paint beast, 6'9" and goes absolutely crazy. So hey, let's get into the build, man. Before you get started, you want to go into your settings and then go down to units of measurement and make sure that is on Imperial. You have to do that in the beginning. Now we're going to create a new build. If you got Rebirth, yes, you want to use Rebirth. When you're setting this up, just make sure that you have it as power forward. All the rest of it don't matter. It's all your preference. So before you put these settings in, just make sure you have to hit them exactly. It took me 3 times to get this thing right. You got to hit it exactly in order for it to work. Now put these settings on and then move to the next screen. Now we're just going to randomly max out the build, put any takeover on, finish the build. Now from here, you're going to go to edit build. You're going to get out of the menu. You're gonna go back to your settings. You're gonna change your units of measurement to metric. Then you're gonna go back to your build. You're gonna rebirth it. All this stay the same. Okay, now, again, make sure you don't go over any of these. Hit them exactly so you don't mess this up. But you're gonna hit these settings right here, put them in your build, move on to the next stop. You're gonna max out the build. Takeovers don't matter. And after you get your second time you get your build, you're gonna go back to your settings. You're gonna change it back to Imperial. Now you're gonna go back into the build that you made. Again, it stays the same. So now the height is gonna go down to 6'8", and then you're gonna keep the rest of the settings the same. You do not touch them. Then we're gonna go back in, max out the build. Takeovers don't matter. Now we're gonna go back to our settings and change the units of measurements back to metric. Now we're gonna go back to the build again, but bear with me, we're almost done. Okay, we're gonna go back up to 2.10. Do not go any higher. Weight is gonna stay the same, and wingspan is gonna go to 2.36 meters. Keep it burly. Max out the settings again. Takeovers don't matter. Now we're gonna go back to our settings and change the units of measurements back to metric. So now again, keep everything the same. So now we're here with the finished and final build. You don't have to do it no more. Now we're gonna bring the height down to 6'9". The weight is gonna be 210 pounds. Wingspan is gonna be 7'3", and the body shape is built. You won't be able to change the weight until you change the body shape to built. So as you see on the badge layout, we got 21 finishing, 20 shooting, 24 playmaking, and 31 defensive badges. With finishing, you see we got an 81 close shot with an 86 driving layup and a 93 driving dunk. The reason I did this was so I could get slash and takeover, because slash and takeover is so OP in this game. It boosts your ball handle, boosts your close shot, your driving layup, and your driving dunk, and your speed, acceleration, and strength. So it is so vital to have it on this build. And because we got over a 92 driving dunk, you get all of the contact dunks for 6'9" and below, except for the small contact dunks because you got to be below 6'4". Now for shooting, you got an 81 3-ball, so you do get Hall of Fame sniper on this build. We'll see if you can shoot with the 44 free throw in future videos. Man, that's a tongue twister. So this is where this build shines. This build has 80 ball handles, so you get gold tight handles. You get pretty much all of the pro dribble moves for builds that's 6'5" to 6'9". You still get silver quick first step, and with a 72 speed with ball, that is plenty fast enough to get through the ISO on this build. Now the defense goes crazy. You still got interior defense, you got perimeter defense, steal, block, rebound. You still got some offensive rebound. And then when you get those stats boosted, if you use the juice perk, like I recommend for builds at this level, it's gonna go absolutely crazy. Speed is a 77, so it's fast enough to help you play defense on top of having an 86 perimeter defense. Acceleration is huge when it comes to quick first step. You got a 75 acceleration, still got a 51 strength, so if you get put down there with a little guard, you can just baby and paint mash him. You have an 80 vertical. You need to have the 80 vertical if you want to get all of the contact dunks. It's a prerequisite to get the driving contact dunks. And you still got a 90 stamina, so you ain't gonna get tired. So we don't get tired. Now for takeovers, you have slash and takeovers. Like I said, boost all those attributes. You have sharp takeover that's gonna boost your shooting if you wanna put that on. You have lockdown takeover that's gonna boost your perimeter defense, your steal, and boost your speed, strength, and acceleration. That's why I paired it up with my slasher takeover. It's gonna make this build move extremely fast, especially when you put the juice perk on. Then I still have glass cleaning takeover, so if I wanna run this as my center build in the park, I can run it there and I can still snag over anybody in the park, man. And this playmaking paint beast can dunk on anybody, but you need to make sure you have the right dunk animation zone or it's not gonna work. So check out my video right here with the best dunk animations for season 7, man. It's your boy Jay back and we out of here.